Sports Medicine is the most trusted of its kind in Northeast Indiana. That's because of the benefits our services provide you. We serve every level of athlete with our sports nutritionists, the expert physicians at O&E, the area's only specialized athletic rehab, and the region's industry leader in sports performance, AWP. The roster coordinates your care in state-of-the-art facilities conveniently located in your community. To start your journey, visit us at parkviewsportsmedicine.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Indiana high school basketball fans, this is our final game, our nightcap of this Tuesday, day number 2, here at Wayne High School for this 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Tournament. The number 2 seeded Concordia Lady Cadets are going to take on here the number 7 seeded Northrop Lady Bruins. Northrop did defeat Northside yesterday afternoon, 84-32. Not much of a contest there in the opening round for head coach Rashida Ray, who is in her first year at Northrop, is 7-4 overall. And in conference play is 3-2 for Concordia. They are widely considered the second best team in the Summit Athletic Conference as Homestead is playing and everyone else is catching up. Concordia now 4-1 in conference, 11-2 overall. Their only loss is to those Homestead Lady Spartans. The winner of this game will move on to play the number 3 seeded Carroll Chargers in the second game of the girls semifinal. First one will be Homestead and Snyder, followed by the winner of this and Carroll. Then the boys match up takes place with Northside and Lures at 6:30 and Homestead and Snyder at 8:15. SummitCitySports.com is live from Wayne High School. Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do play 4 8-minute quarters here in the state of Indiana. No shot clock, as right now we'll throw you down to the PA announcer for the starting lineups.
And here are the starters for the Northrop Bruins. Junior, 5'3", number 2, Naomi Dubé. Junior, 5'10", number 5, Brianna Douglas. Junior, 5'5", number 14, Ariel Thatcher. Junior, 5'7", number 23, Morgan Hughes. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Bruins, junior, 6', number 24, Alicia Tiny Williams. The Bruins are coached by Miss Rashida Ray. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Concordia Cadets. Their starters are junior, 5'6", number 5, Paige Patterson. Sophomore, 5'7", number 12, Carissa Garcia. Sophomore, 5'9", number 20, Solaire Stark. Senior, 6 foot, number 24, Shania Kelly. And rounding out the lineup for the Cadets, junior, 6'2", number 50, Hannah Cook. The Cadets are coached by Mr. Dave Miller.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com is live. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. All 18 games here from the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Tournament. Starting lineup for head coach Dave Miller in his 14th year. Got his 225th win on the season, or on his career, now with 226. Starting lineup for Concordia: Paige Patterson, Carissa Garcia, Solaire Starks, Shania Kelly, and Hannah Coke. For Northrop, Naomi Dubé, Bree Douglas, Ariel Thatcher, Morgan Hughes, and number 24, that is Alicia Tiny Williams. 4 8-minute quarters here in the state of Indiana. Leading scorer for Concordia is their outstanding sophomore Solaire Starks, averages 16.5 points per game. Her and Shania Kelly are so tough to handle, matchup nightmares. Good block, Tiny Williams. starts off where she left the last game. She dominated Northside yesterday. 3-ball, long, no good. Comes down to Tiny Williams with the putback. Seven and a half minutes in this first. Carissa Garcia, the talented sophomore point guard, number 12 in white. She's wide open at the top of the key. She'll swing it though to Starks. Starks, dribble drive baseline, finger roll, too long. Rebounded by Kelly and the finish. Shania Kelly drops in the bucket and one. Will head to the line.
Foul was on number 24, Tiny Williams.
Foul on number 24, Tiny Williams.
One free throw.
2-2 your score on the missed conversion. Northrop, of course, in orange, Concordia in white. New year, first-year head coach Rashida Ray. Stalking the sidelines for the Bruins. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Cadets. Look for the back cut, somehow got through to Thatcher. Thatcher tried to put it up and fouled. Nope, traveling called first before the foul. Turnover, 2-2 your score. 6:38 in the quarter. Carissa Garcia, little three-quarter court trap for Northrop. See if they trap or just back out to slow down Concordia. Garcia, Starks, skip pass, Kelly. Shania Kelly. Garcia, nice dribble, floater. We're gonna call a foul on the floor. Garcia with a nice move, picks up the foul against Northrop. Naomi Dubé with the foul. That's the team's second, her first. Good block. Nice block by Thatcher. Had a great game against Northside as well. 6 minutes. 3-ball wide alone. Dubé. Naomi Dubé with the 3-ball. Starks up, Coke. Good look to Kelly. Does corral it. Another block by Tiny Williams. They're going to call low foul. Looked like a good block, definitely up top, but called for the body, I believe. 5-2 your score. Northrop on top. Dubé's second personal, team's third. Kelly to the line. Can't get the roll. 0 for 2 now from the charity stripe. Checking in for the first time, number 21, Kayla Woods. Checking out, Alicia Tiny Williams. So 0 for 3 to start the game from the line. 5-2, Bruins on top. A crossover. Left it to Thatcher. Into the paint, blocked by Kelly. Got her put back and blocked again. That's 2 for Kelly. Talented player, number 24 for Concordia. The 6-foot senior, Shania Kelly. Dubé rubs the screen off of Hughes. Paige Patterson guarding. Loose ball, does corral it. Hughes, Dubé. Jumper from the right elbow extended, no good, rebounded by Coke. Garcia looking to push, the sophomore. Kelly, that's a 2, got it. Shania Kelly drops in her 4th point, has all 4 of the cadets scoring here early. Under 5 minutes left in this first quarter. And a push on Paige Patterson. First team foul on Concordia, obviously her first. Will inbound on the sideline to Northrop. Kicks it, Brianna Douglas, no good, knocked out of bounds off of Northrop. Will go to Concordia, 4:39 left. Checking in, number 15 for Concordia, Hannah Knack. .439 left, Kelly out. It's her first rest of this game. 5-4 your score, Northrop on top early. This is the sixth and final game of this Tuesday. As SummitCitySports.com has been live all week long. Good cut by Starks, and the right-handed jump hook, can't get it to go. Battle for the board comes down to Cook. And the travel on Cook. Here comes number 15, Rain Yanko. Out is huge. Yanko had a nice game as well against the Legends yesterday. 5-4, 4:10 on the clock. Up top, Yanko. Near side, Douglas. Dubé, Patterson guarding. Thatcher, being guarded by Garcia. Woods, skip past Dubé. Good defense here for Concordia, good hands. Carissa Garcia comes up with the steal. She'll take it all by herself up, can't get it to go, but will head to the line. Carissa Garcia with a strong take, can't get it to go, but will have two shots from the charity stripe. 3.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Can't hit on the first. Kenzie Snyder checks in for Northrop, along with Tiny Williams. Garcia ties it up at 5 apiece. 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. As a team, 1 for 4 is Concordia. 5-5, 3:24 left in this first quarter. Down low, good catch, and the foul. I think they're gonna get that on Paige Patterson, an outstanding volleyball player for head coach Tricia Miller. That is Paige Patterson's second foul. Team second. Hits on the first, does Snyder. Northrop back with the lead. Can't get the roll. Kelly over the top of Tiny Williams, saved it to Patterson. Knocked away by Yanko. Tiny Williams, turn around. Wanted to go to Thatcher. Just needs to put that up on the glass right there. Does Tiny Williams. 6-5 your score. Northrop on top. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Garcia. Back to Kelly. Pump fake. Try to go on Tiny Williams. Move the feet. Tiny Williams, a strong defensive player. Shania Kelly drops in the jumper. 2:42 left. 7-6 your score. Kelly with 6 of the 7 cadets points. Thatcher. Concordia fans wanted to carry. Now out to Tiny Williams. Back to Thatcher. Taken away. Kelly comes out with it. Once her point, Garcia will go to Patterson. 2:20 on the clock. Dangerous pass. Jumped in the passing lane, did Thatcher, knocked it out of bounds. Will stay with Concordia. 2:18 on the clock in the first. Garcia looking to set. Good pull up from the right elbow, and one. Goes glass. Takes the hit, now will head to the line with that 3-point opportunity. Carissa Garcia now with 3, and that is the advantage for Concordia. Garcia shoots at 67% from the line. Knocks that one down. 2 of 3 here tonight. 4-point lead for the Cadets, their biggest. 2:07 in the first. Yanko. Good look to Tiny Williams. Cross court give. Thatcher dribble drive in the paint and drops it in off glass. Nice move there from Northrop. Cuts it to within 2. 1:45 on the clock. Minute-man defense for Northrop. Garcia trying to shake her defender. Can't. Now goes Kelly. Top to Patterson. They swing it. Starks. Good look to Patterson on the cut. Just can't get the left-handed layup to go. Rebounded by Northrop. 125. .115 on the clock. Thatcher. For the crease of the defense. Couldn't find it. Yanko now in the paint. Pulls up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Tiny Williams. Once again. Ties it up at 10s. Alicia Tiny Williams with her 4th point. Ties it up at 10 all. 54 seconds on the clock. Garcia pulls up from the short corner. No good. And out off of Northrop. Will stay with Concordia. Paige Patterson out, and number 10, Hope Canning, the sophomore, checks in. And Brianna Douglas checks in for Northrop. Tied up at 10, 48.9 seconds left in this first quarter. Kelly pops out. Up top, now near side, Starks. Starks looking to go past Thatcher. Thatcher moving the feet beautifully. Tough defense by Thatcher, and that led to the over the back call and the foul. Monsoler, Starks, 33.6 seconds left. That is the 3rd team foul, her first. Here's Thatcher. Rashida Ray trying to direct traffic from the sideline here. She likes what she sees now. 16 on the clock. Northrop's going to hold for the last shot. Douglas on the curl. Put it up, no good. And the late whistle. That will go against Libby Hetler. Her first, the team's 4th. Brianna Douglas to the line to try to break this tie at 10 all. Can't get it to go. 5.5 on the clock. Brianna Douglas with her 2nd attempt. Can't get that one either. Snyder with the board, right back to Tiny Williams. Can't get the little bunny. Rebounded by Hetler, and that's where we will end the first quarter with your score 10-10. The number 2 seeded Concordia Cadets and the number 7 seed Northrop Bruins going to the second quarter tied up at 10 apiece. We'll take a short break with them. SummitCitySports.com is live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com is live. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. 10-10 your score, moving into the second quarter here at Wayne High School. Big shout out to Athletic Director Gary Raber, outstanding host as always here for the holiday tournament here on the south side of Fort Wayne, Indiana. 8 minutes left here in the first half. Northrop will start with the ball and possession. Free ball, Dubé, long, rebounded by Garcia. Garcia's gonna pull it out. (10-10), 7.5 left in the half. That's number 10, Hope Canning. Look to go down low to Hetler. And we do have a foul on Northrop. Foul on Mackenzie Snyder. Her first. That is the team sixth. Good lob to Kelly, good catch. And got the roll. Tough finish for Shania Kelly. Gives the Cadets a 2-point edge. Dubé, same spot she was long off previously. Good block by Kelly. Can't get it the second time as Tiny Williams with the putback. Now with 6, tied up at 12s. 1-3-1 zone here for Northrop. Nearly led to the turnover, still loose, and a foul called on Northrop and Mackenzie Snyder. 6:54 in the second quarter, tied up at 12s. That's the 7th team foul. We'll be shooting a 1-and-1 with Solari Starks. Starks gets the roll. Starks with her first point of the game. Leads her team in scoring with 16.5. Northrop doing a good job so far on her. 13-12 and make it 14-12. Concordia now up by 2 on a pair of free throws by Starks. .642 on the clock. Thatcher. It's a screen from Tiny Williams, and then Kelly's going to hit with the reach. That will be the 5th team foul, and the first on Kelly. Shania Kelly to foul, her first. Thatcher, near side Douglas. Back up top, Thatcher. Hetler with the steal on the lazy pass. Garcia now, 6:20 on the clock. Concordia with the 2-point lead. Canning. Hetler, good look to Kelly. And outstanding help defense by Dubé. Looking to take it all the way in, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Libby Hetler. And here comes Garcia, under 6. Garcia out to Kelly, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Douglas. Both teams going cold here. Dubé, Brianna Douglas. Hetler on her, kicks it out, Thatcher. Thatcher with the travel. Inbound on that far side for number 10. Hope Canning, the sophomore, into Garcia. Another sophomore, 5.5 left in this first half. Hetler. Concordia likes the space and look for those back cuts. Starks. There it is, Garcia. Good hands though by Yanko to knock it out. We'll stay with Concordia though. And a timeout called by head coach Rashida Ray. Full timeout with 5:24 on the clock. Concordia up 14-12. Take a short break and hear a word from our sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point advantage for the number 2 seed Concordia Lady Cadets over this number 7 seed Northrop Lady Bruins. First-year head coach Rashida Ray has her squad in good form here midway through the season. 7-4 on the season. In conference play is 3-2, sitting right in the middle of the pack. 5:24. Garcia looked to inbound underneath their own basket. Up top, Starks. Solaire Starks. Concordia going big here with Hetler and Knack. Jumper, and she's fouled. Solaire Starks will head to the line. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Here for Starks, shoots at 83% from the line. Hits on the first. 3 points now for Starks. Starks hits it. 16-12. 4 points now for Solaire Starks, a sophomore. 16-12 your score. Concordia enjoying their biggest lead, which is 4. Yanko splits the defense, takes it into the paint, off glass, no good. Good box out by Knack. Finds her point guard and Garcia. Yanko needs to stop ball, she does. Dubé getting ready to check back in for Northrop. Canning. Garcia flares out on that wing. Dribble drive baseline. Picked up the dribble. In trouble. Does find Starks. 4:40 on the clock. Solaire Starks. Offense a little stagnant here for Concordia. Baseline drive. Kicks it out. Luckily Garcia's there. Garcia scoops it up, and the blocking foul on Alicia Tiny Williams. That will send the sophomore Carissa Garcia to the line. She will shoot a pair. Garcia shoots at 67% from the free throw line on the season, up by 4, 4:28 left. Hits on that. 5 points now for the talented point guard, the sophomore. (17-12). Dubé and Woods in for Northrop as Garcia hits them both. 4 of 5 from the charity stripe here tonight. 18-12, biggest lead for Concordia, 4:20 left. Up top, Hughes, Dubé, Yanko, along with Douglas and Woods, your 5-4 Northrop. Concordia with Knack, Hetler, Garcia, Starks, and Canning. 4 minutes on the clock, left in the half. Skip pass here in the wing. Bad spacing for the Bruins. Dubé crossover into that pullback jumper, got it. Steph Curry step back for the point guard. Naomi Dubé with the bucket on the pull-up step back. 18-14. One, 2-2 zone. Went for the gamble, did Woods. No call, skip pass in the corner. Starks for 3. You could see that coming. Solaire Starks starting to feel it. 4 straight free throws, now drops in the triple. She has 7, 21-14. That's the lead as well. 3 minutes on the clock. Contact, no call. Give it away, Yanko spins it in. Yanko with her first bucket. 21-16, 2:45 in the first half. Canning finds Knack from that right elbow. Good inside out to Garcia. Can't get it. Who's gonna come up with it? Dubé. I think we're gonna get a jump ball. Alternating possession will stay with Concordia. 2:32 on the clock, 21-16.
For the Cadets. Now Kelly.
Good minutes for Libby Hetler there for head coach David Miller. Hetler, 5'11", junior. Garcia running out of time, needs to get it in, and leads to the turnover. Not enough movement on that inbounds play for Concordia, led to the turnover. Now Northrop with a chance to cut into this 5-point deficit with 2.5 left. Thatcher picked up the dribble, good back cut, Brianna Douglas, blocked. Nice block by Kelly. 2:15 on the clock, Garcia. Solaire Starks. Hesitation dribble, goes baseline with the kiss. Solaire Starks with another bucket. Make it 9. Down low to Woods, double team, triple team, turn around, and that is a hit. Coach Miller wanted the travel, didn't get it, but the foul called on his Cadets. That will send number 21, Kayla Woods, to the line. She will get a pair. Kayla Woods looking for her first points of the game. That one just short, did not hit iron. So out of bounds. We'll go to Concordia. Garcia, Canning, Kelly, Starks, and Knack, your 5 for Concordia. 1:50 left in the half. 23-16. Zone defense for Northrop. Garcia flashed right at the top of that paint. Exactly what you're supposed to do against that zone. There's the weak spot as number 44, Libby Hetler, checks in. And out is Shania Kelly. You don't want her to pick up a cheap foul late in this half. Already up by 7. Garcia looking inbound. Needs help. Tosses it in to Starks. Starks, Garcia. Nice hesitation to the floater. Can't get it. Rebound and a jump ball. We will go to Northrop. They're on their alternating possession. 1.5 left in the half. Dubé, that's a 3. Naomi Dubé hits the 3. That's her second of the game. She now has 8. 4-point deficit now for Northrop. Canning with the 16-foot jumper, nothing but bottoms. Hope Canning with the jumper, 25-19. Under a minute left in this half. Yanko finds Snyder, spins it in. Mackenzie Snyder now with 3. 4-point edge for Concordia, 46 seconds on the clock. Coach Miller wants the last shot. 40 seconds on the clock. Garcia. Garcia gets the call from head coach David Miller. 30 seconds on the clock. 25-21. 20 seconds on the clock. We're gonna let it run down low here and let Garcia go. Watch for her to find Starks. 10 seconds on the clock, gotta go. Garcia, 5 seconds. Garcia, 3 ball. Can't get it to go. And really a wasted possession there to end the half. But Concordia will go into the break with your score. Concordia up 25-21. We'll go into the halftime break. SummitCitySports.com is live.
Period 3, cadet basketball. Period 3, cadet basketball.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. .6:33 on the clock.
Substitution for the cadets, Mahoney.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the technical difficulty. We're back to the action. 5:45 left in this third quarter. 25-22 is your score.
That foul was Brianna Douglas. At the line shooting 2 free throws. Libby Hepler.
25-21. 26-22, excuse me. As we get you back caught up. No good on the second, 26-22. We are in this third quarter. A little technical difficulty coming out of break, but we're all good now. Snyder with the ball and threw it out of bounds. It will go back to Concordia. And the baseline official saying it was tipped. .5:31 on the clock, and they will change the call. Concordia up by 4, 5.5 minutes in the third. Snyder. Near side, Dubé. With the triple look, no good. Rebounded by Tiny Williams, put back up, and Kelly blocks. There comes Garcia. Hesitation dribble, step back. Shania Kelly gets hit by Tiny Williams on that over the back. Tiny Williams just hustled to the other end. She knew she fouled. Walked back with a giggle. 26-22 your score. Hetler picks up her second personal, and that is also the team second. Hughes drops it to Thatcher. Wanted Tiny Williams down low. Kelly was fronting short on that long three from Hughes. A bit out of range, but we will stay with Northrop. 4:51 to go in the third.
Don't foul.
And a whistle. Call is on Shania Kelly. That's her third, team's third as well. 26-22, 4:45 on the clock. Here comes Hannah Knack to check in, I'm sure, for Shania Kelly with those 3 personal fouls. Tiny Williams. Now to Snyder, to Dubé. Dubé pulls up from 16, nothing but bottoms. Pulls her squad within 2. Naomi Dubé now with 10 points. Go, taken away by Tiny Williams, but out of bounds. We'll stay with Concordia. Hannah Knack in. Up top, Garcia. Solaire Starks. Wants a clear out. It's a screen from Knack. Has the bigger Tiny Williams on. No call on the push, on the dribble drive. Under 4 minutes. And the blocking foul called against Concordia. That is Libby Hetler, her third, team's fourth. 26-24. Ariel Thatcher has a chance to tie it up if she can hit them both. It's the first. Within one are the Lady Bruins. 3:53 on the clock. Thatcher hits them both. Big foul shots for Thatcher, ties it up at 26s. Garcia trapped in that corner, not where you want to go. Starks. Cope. Knack. Excuse me, that's Libby Hetler, number 44. Northrop gets back. Starks for three. High arcing three ball drained by Solaire Starks. Leading scorer for Concordia on the season now has 12, and a travel for Mackenzie Snyder. Tracked down that loose ball. 3:27 on the clock in this third quarter, 29-27. Inbound to Garcia. Solaire Starks, Canning. Three ball, Garcia, can't get it to go. Canning, nice job. But Knack, Hannah Knack on the third putback. Gets the bucket, that's her first. 31-26 lead. Skip pass near side, Mackenzie Snyder. Yanko to Thatcher. Look down low to Tiny Williams. And one, Tiny Williams finishes through contact. So she'll pick up the bucket and head to the line to try for that three-point opportunity with 2:46 left on the clock here in this third quarter. Williams with 8, Tiny Williams with 8. Tiny Williams with the miss. Garcia pulls it down. Northrop down by 3. Ariel Thatcher nearly went 3 rows deep. And a J.J. Foster, Ray Walker Jr. and company over there from the Lures Knights. 2:42 on the clock, 3-point lead for Concordia. Coach Miller calls out the play from the sideline. It's 1-2-2, almost a 3-2 amoeba zone for Northrop. Canning, Starks. Kelly taking, can't get it, but a foul. Late whistle, but a call nonetheless. Kelly to the line. She'll get a pair. Good on the first, 4-point edge now for the Lady Cadets. 9 points for Kelly. Make it 10. Five-point edge for the Lady Cadets. 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Woods, Yanko. Finds Woods down low, right-handed jump hook, got it to go. Back within 3, Coach Miller wanted to travel. Nice move by Kayla Woods, and a whistle. Foul called on Northrop. It's a 4th team foul, I believe, on Dubé, her 2nd. Nope, that is the 3rd team foul. Mackenzie Snyder checks out. Press here from Northrop. Have not been able to take advantage. Can they get an easy lay-in off this press break? They cannot still. And then a foul on Shania Kelly. 139. That is Kelly's 4th on the reach. Big call against the senior. You got to take her out here. Here comes Libby Hetler. God, you'd like to get her taken out there on the dead ball. Woods with the board and the putback. Kelly couldn't do anything about it. Did not want to pick up her 5th. 1-point deficit now for Northrop. Garcia starts. Up and in. 1. Shania Kelly gets the layup and the foul. She'll head to the line for the 3-point opportunity. Kelly now with 12. Up by 3, 35-32. Her and Starks both with 12. Can't get it to go on the conversion. Douglas with the board. Ariel Thatcher. Minute on the clock. Brianna Douglas tracks it down on the loose one. Good screen by Woods and an offensive foul. That was a good hard string. She was set. Tough call. Tough call against Northrop, trying to get back into this game. Down by 3, 54 seconds in this 3rd. Garcia. Thatcher went for the gamble, left Paige Patterson alone. Starks, Patterson. Leaves it to Knack, who wants to go to Starks. Solaire Starks. Carissa Garcia. Crossover behind the back, will pull it out. 30 seconds on the clock. Coach Miller wants the last shot. Garcia out Patterson. Patterson, nearly a steal by Thatcher. Skip pass, Garcia. Can't get it. Battle for the board, comes down with it. Does Douglas. Here's Thatcher. Hesitation dribble on Patterson. Paige Patterson picks up the foul. 12.7 seconds left. That is her 4th. Team 7th, 1-1 for the Bruins the rest of the way. (35-32), 12.7 left in the 3rd. Number 2 seed, Concordia Cadets, and the number 7 seed, the Northrop Lady Bruins. Thatcher hits the front end. Ariel Thatcher looking to pull within 1. Does get the roll. 35-34, 12.7 left in the 3rd. Foul starts, 10 seconds. Nearly a turnover. Garcia, 5 seconds. Garcia, runner off glass, can't get it to go, and that's where we will end the 3rd quarter. Concordia up 35-34. SummitCitySports.com is live from Wayne High School. Brought to you by Parkview Sports Medicine and Sports Center, Inc. Full timeout on the quarter break. 8 minutes of action left here in the last game of the second round of the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Tournament. The Final Four is set. On the boys' side, the number 1 seeded Northside Legends will take on the number 5 seed Bishop Luers Knights at 6:30. That will be followed by the nightcapper, number 2 Homestead. Did pull out the 3-point win against Wayne. They will hook up with the number 3 seeded Snyder Panthers. That will be the nightcap tomorrow night, 8:15. But we will get started tomorrow for 3 p.m. with the number 1 seeded Homestead Lady Spartans and the number 5 Snyder Lady Panthers. That will be followed by the number 3 Carroll Lady Chargers. And the winner of this contest, either Concordia and Northrop, that will be the second game of the 4-game set tomorrow from Wayne High School. So 8 minutes of game action remaining. Game number 12 in 2 days here for SummitCitySports.com and this SAC Holiday Tournament. Dubé. Crossover. 3 ball, no good. And Brianna Douglas with the putback. First lead for Northrop in quite some time. 36-34, good look to Knack. Blocked by Woods and a foul. Kayla Woods with the block. 36-35, 7.5 minutes left in this contest. Knack back rims the first, can't get it to go. We'll stay down by 1. Shania Kelly checks in for Paige Patterson. Hannah Knack looking to tie it up at 36s, can't get it to go. Battle for the board, still loose, down on the floor, and a foul called on Woods. That's a 17th foul. We'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Tiny Williams and Hughes check back in for Northrop, along with Douglas, Thatcher, and Yanko. For Concordia, Garcia, Canning, Starks, Kelly, and Knack. 1-and-1. Shania Kelly. Hits the front end, we'll get another 3 of 5 from the charity stripe here tonight. Kelly shoots at 68%. Got it to go. So hit both of them did Kelly, and a timeout called by head coach David Miller. They do take the lead back with a 30-second timeout by head coach Dave Miller. Wants to talk about it here with 7 minutes to go in the game. 4 timeouts apiece here for the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament. 12 games in the past 2 days. This is game number 12. Second round will finish up here with this contest, and we will move into the Final Four tomorrow, starting at 3 p.m. right here live from Wayne High School, SummitCitySports.com. Concordia back with the 1-point edge. Thatcher goes opposite, back cut for Douglas. Tangled up though with her defender. And then a travel on Yanko. Will inbound on the sideline. 7:11 left in the game. Kelly pops out. Canning, Garcia, under 7 minutes. Up top, Solaire starts. Dribble drive, left-handed floater, couldn't get it to go. Tiny Williams knocked it away. Here's Thatcher out on the break. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Brianna Douglas and the putback. Brianna Douglas now with 5 points. And a 1-point edge for the Lady Bruins. 6.5 left. Solaire Starks. Down low. Kelly. Gonna go to a post move. Tiny Williams just stood her ground. Strong post defense by Alicia Tiny Williams. Good 6-foot junior coming up big on that stop. Up by 1, under 6 minutes left. And a travel called, shuffle the pivot.
Don't foul.
5:53 to go on in the clock, 38-37. Garcia with Yanko on her. Canning getting lots of minutes, and there's a travel. Solaire Starks just fumbled the ball. That led to the travel. Now Dubé will look to check back in. Rain Yanko out. Canning out, Patterson in for Concordia. 5:43 left to go in the game. Northrop, the 7th seed on this girls' side, taking on this 2-seeded Concordia Lady Cadets. They're up by 1 with 5.5 minutes left in this game. 3-ball, Dubé can't get it. And Tiny Williams will get hit for over the back. That will send Shania Kelly to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Kelly.
1 plus bonus, number 24, Shania Kelly.
Does rattle home the front end of the 1-and-1. She'll get the second foul shot, tied up at 38 apiece. Can't get that one. Patterson comes up with the board. Solaire Starks steps into a 3. That's wide left. 5:16 on the clock, tied up, 38 apiece. Dubé. Hughes, what a huge shot. Morgan Hughes, that's her first bucket of the game. That's a big one. A 3-ball from deep, 4:59 left in this game. Northrop up by 3, 41-38. "50 seconds left in this timeout." But what a tournament so far for head coach Rashida Ray's Northrop Lady Bruins. But this is the last contest of the day. SummitCitySports.com has been live for all 12 matchups to start this tournament. We'll be live for all 4 tomorrow and all semifinal games. Back-to-back girls games and back-to-back boys games. Then Thursday, 4 p.m., the girls championship. Then at 8:15 will be the boys right here from Wayne High School. SummitCitySports.com will be live. Inbound. Starks, Kelly, skip pass, and knocked away. Paige Patterson will look to inbound on her own baseline. No movement for Concordia. Now they do find her. Finishes through the contact, no foul. Libby Hetler finishes strong. That's her 3rd point. Cuts the deficit to 1. Good block by Kelly. Solaire Starks all the way in and is fouled by Tiny Williams. Will send Solaire Starks to the line. She'll get 2 foul shots. A chance to take the lead. Back rim and no good. Concordia stays down by 1. Starks with 12 points, trying to make it a 13 because that'd make it a tied up game. Got it. 1 of 2 that trip, tied up at 41 apiece. 4:25 left in this game. Tried to leave it to Hughes. She does come up with it. Picked up the dribble though. Needs help. Finds it in Thatcher. 4:10 on the clock. Tiny Williams to Dubé. Rubs the screen from Tiny Williams. Picked up the dribble. Needs help now. Finds it. And Hughes. Crossover to the left. Scoop pass to Douglas. Out to Thatcher. Can't get it to go. Tip, still tip, and Tiny Williams comes down with it. 3:50, 3 ball. No good again, and another second chance opportunity put in by Brianna Douglas. 5 points in the quarter. 7 all coming in this quarter. Need to get it across, thrown, and a reach, and the foul on Dubé. That's a 10th team foul. That'll be a double bonus for Libby Hetler.
At the line shooting 2 free throws. Libby Hetler.
Hetler down by 2 points are her squad. Hits on the first. Back within 1 are the Lady Cadets. 3.5 minutes to go. Got them both. Big free throws and ties it up at 43 apiece. Libby Hetler drops them in. The 5'11" junior, and a timeout called on the floor by Concordia. 3 timeouts apiece. Tied up at 43 all. The Lady Cadets, the 2 seed here in this SAC Holiday Tournament, taking on this 7-seeded Northrop Bruins. Right now, it's tied up 43 apiece as Coach Rashida Ray talks over some last-minute instructions. This would be a huge, huge win and the first year of her high school coaching career here at Northrop High School. For Concordia, head coach David Miller has got to hope his kids aren't crumbling under the pressure here as the favorite and the 2 seed. They were picked to head all the way to the finals to match up with Homestead and the Lady Spartans. But right now we're tied up, 43 all, 3.5 left. Dupé will bring it up, tied up. Who's gonna be the hero in the nightcapper? Thatcher in the paint, kicks it to Dubé. Hesitation shot, went to the dribble, that was crafty. Hughes don't hesitate. Tracked down by Tiny Williams. And a foul on Garcia before the shot. That should send Tiny Williams to the line for the 1-and-1. It is on Garcia. 1-and-1, 43-43, 3:05 left. Snyder and Yanko in for Northrop.
And Mackenzie Snyder.
Tiny Williams.
The line shooting 1+ bonus. Alicia Tiny Williams.
Front rim, no good. Hetler with the board. We stay tied up at 43s. 3 minutes on the clock. Garcia, run it by Yanko. Now Thatcher switches. They want Starks. Down low, Hetler. Hetler, knocked away, loose. Still battles for the ball, and a jump ball will stay with Concordia on the arrow. .245 on the clock. 10 team fouls for Northrop, 8 for Concordia. Garcia, we're tied up. Ball knocked away. Coach Miller wanted to foul, not called. Brianna Douglas comes up with the loose one. 2:30 left. Dribble drive baseline. Thatcher corralled. Yanko to Thatcher. 43-43, 2:20 left. Thatcher. Thatcher trying to feel out the defense. Brianna Douglas, hesitation in the paint. Floater with the right hand, no good. Battle for the board. Patterson tried for it, and that's a travel. Douglas, as soon as she hit up on the feet, that's a travel. Once she came off that knee to both feet, that is a travel. You cannot establish a pivot foot after being down on the ground. That is the right call by the referee. 43 apiece, under 2 minutes, knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Cadets. .153 on the trap. Starks, Patterson. Kelly, good look to Hetler. Hetler gets the foul, can't get the bucket, but will head to the line. She will get a pair of foul shots with 1:43 left. Hetler 76% from the charity stripe on the season. It's a big one. Hetler now with 6. And missed on that, 44-43, 1:40 left. Ariel Thatcher. Left elbow, Brianna Douglas. And the foul on Libby Hetler. Checking in now will be Hannah Knack.
That's her 5th foul.
As Hetler will foul out with 5. The 9th team foul.
2 free throws. Brianna Douglas substitution for the Bruins.
2 foul shots coming
Right
for Brianna
Marco
Douglas.
and Mackenzie Snyder.
Brianna Douglas shoots at 66% from the line. Back rim's no good. Still down by one are the Lady Bruins. Second foul shot coming for number 5, Brianna Douglas. Knocks it down, tied it up, 44 apiece. Minute 29 left. Garcia. Paige Patterson in the corner. Guarded by Snyder, goes up top now to Kelly. Skip pass to Starks, and then a timeout. That was a dangerous pass. Coach Dave Miller wants a timeout. He'll take a full one. Will Concordia. So clock stop with 1:12 left. (44-44). Leading scorer is Shania Kelly with 15 points for Concordia. As we are going to go down the wire once again here at Wayne High School for this nightcapper, game number 12 here in these past 2 days for the Summit Athletic Conference. Athletes have put on an outstanding show here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, as always, in this Summit Athletic Conference Holiday Tournament. Northrop fans trying to rally their Bruins to try to pull out the dub and get 2 wins here in the 2016 tournament. Coach Rashida Ray in her first year has her club really buying into what she is selling. You can tell it in huddles and out on the court. Girls are listening intently to head coach Rashida Ray. Paige Patterson will look to inbound on her own baseline into Garcia. Guard by Yanko. 1:05 left. Tied up at 44. Paige Patterson. Canning. Kelly. Now to Garcia. Mack's going to look to step in on the next dead ball for Concordia. Paige Patterson, 52 seconds. Garcia. Now to Solaire Starks. Coach Miller wants the last shot. Floater, no good. If it's there, you got to take it. 37 seconds left. And Coach Rashida Ray wants a timeout with 35 seconds left. Full timeout called by head coach Rashida Ray. Nope, it's a 30-second timeout for Ray. Second timeout called by Rashida Ray. 44-44, right down to the wire here at Wayne High School. The number 2 seeded Lady Cadets and these number 7 seeded Lady Bruins battling it out here on the hardwood, Wayne High School. What a game here from Brianna Douglas, Naomi Dubé, and Tiny Williams. They have been all over the place for coach Rashida Ray, and the Northrop Lady Bruins tied up with this top-rated squad in Class 3A, Concordia Cadets. Dubé will look to inbound. 35.3, tied up. Let's see what Coach Ray has in store. They'll set it up top with Thatcher. You at least want to get the last shot and maybe a chance at a tip in, maybe go about 8, 9, maybe 10 seconds. Thatcher is going to dribble it out. We're at 18 on the clock. Thatcher. Look for the lob to Douglas. Tiny Williams did lob, but over her head and out of bounds. Tough break, and the timeout called by head coach David Miller. 44-44, 6.2 left. OT staring us dead in the face here with 6.2 to go. Full timeout by head coach David Miller. He has one left. .44 coming right down to the wire. Take this minute. You know, today's broadcast and all broadcasts here from the Summit Athletic Holiday Tournament brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Northrop with 2 timeouts. Concordia with just the 1. But we are live for all action here in the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Tournament. You can follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Right down to the wire here to finish this second round of holiday tournament action here in the Summit Athletic Conference. 6.2.
Timeout, Concordia.
And Coach David Miller wants to use his last timeout with 6.2 left. He wanted to take a look at the defense of the Bruins. Now might change it up from what he saw. So Northrop with 2 timeouts left, Concordia with none. This could come into play if they're caught up on getting the inbounds pass out underneath the basket. Last possession in regulation, 6.2 left, 44-44. Have to go to the length of the court, into Garcia. Garcia looks to break it, splits the double team, loose ball on the floor, picked up, and a timeout called. Nope, not in time. We're going to overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, our first one of the SAC Holiday Tournament in 2016. Overtime. We have free basketball here in front of us. 44-44 is your score. Take this quick second to thank our sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine, who's a proud supporter of Fort Wayne area athletics and its athletes. Parkview Sports Medicine can provide the training, treatment, and education you need to advance your sports game. Have questions about injury prevention, sports nutrition, and more? We've got you covered. That's Parkview Sports Medicine at parkview.com. Also want to thank Sports Center Inc., who is Fort Wayne's premier sporting goods dealer, offering equipment rental, embroidery, and screen printing. Sports Center is ready and willing to help you place orders and answer any questions concerning pricing. Sports Center Inc. is located at 5511 Coventry Lane, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46804. Also want to take the time, SummitCitySports.com is proud to be partnered with News Sentinel, Allen County's oldest continuous operating business, bringing you the most comprehensive high school athletics coverage in the area. The News Sentinel is available for delivery 6 times a week in Allen County and always online at www.news-sentinel.com. Free basketball here, OT. So we will get 3 minutes on the clock. And see who will move on. 1 timeout apiece. Tied up, 44. They'll jump it up to start this OT. First one of the holiday tournament here in the 2016 year. Tiny Williams and Shania Kelly will jump. 4 minutes on the clock in overtime. Back to Patterson, she'll keep it in. Clock is started, and a foul. Foul on Ariel Thatcher. That will send Solaire Starks to the line. She'll shoot a pair in the double bonus.
Shooting 2 free throws. Solaire Starks.
Hits on the front end. Second foul shot here. Solaire Starks knocks them both down. They take the lead here in overtime. 46-44, 3:50 on the clock. Brianna Douglas to Hughes. Baseline drive, kicks it back to Tiny Williams. Brianna Douglas from the wing, can't get it to go. Good box out by Shania Kelly. Here's Paige Patterson, 3.5 left. Carissa Garcia wants to go down low to Solaire Starks. Starks backs out and faces. Solaire Starks backs it out now, the sophomore. Now Kelly. Blocked by Tiny Williams. 3:10 on the clock. No shot clock, plenty of time, no need to rush. Hannah Knack needs help, finds it in Solaire Starks. Splits the defense, ball knocked away. Hannah Knack on the ground, and the finish. Hannah Knack with a great hustle. Found Solaire Starks with the finish. Now with 17, 4-point lead in overtime for these Lady Cadets. Great start to overtime. And a cheap foul on Hannah Knack. That will be the 10th team foul. Will send Brianna Douglas to the line to shoot the double bonus. Snyder and Yanko look to check in.
Her first at the line shooting 2 free throws, Brianna Douglas. Substitution for the Royals, Wayne Franco.
Missed on the first, will stay with that 4-point lead for the Lady Cadets. Garcia. Kelly up top to Patterson. Garcia around a couple screens. No reason to rush. 2:20 on the clock. Garcia will pull it back out. Jumper from 17. Nothing but net. Carissa Garcia and Coach Rashida Ray wants a timeout. Down by 6 with 2:15 left in the overtime period. SummitCitySports.com is live. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. None of this would be possible without the support of Parkview Sports Medicine. It's a proud supporter of Fort Wayne area athletics and its athletes. Parkview Sports Medicine can provide the training, treatment, and education you need to advance your sports game. Have questions about injury prevention, sports nutrition, and more? We've got you covered. That's Parkview Sports Medicine at parkview.com. Rashida Ray done with her business out on the sideline, down by 6. Time running out on the Lady Bruins, trying to finish this upset. So out of the timeout, Northrop with possession, needs something in a hurry, 2:15 to go. Thatcher has Hughes, left it to Douglas. Hughes, Dubé, Tiny Williams. Hughes, 3-ball, no good. Tipped around, who's gonna come down with it? Patterson tried to save it, but we'll stay with Northrop. 50-44, 148 left. Ariel Thatcher. Garcia guarding, they kick it out to Hughes. Hughes to Douglas. Douglas back to Thatcher. That's a good jump shot from about 8. Ariel Thatcher pulls her squad within 4, 129 left. Garcia. Defense just split. Luckily got it to Shania Kelly. Now Solaire Starks. Guarded by Thatcher. Crystal Garcia. Shania Kelly. Look. And the finish. Solaire Starks. Great patience for Concordia. We're under a minute. Ariel Thatcher needs to go. And that's a travel. Yanko and Snyder back in for Northrop. Offense, defense substitutions happening for Coach Rashida Ray. 51.4 on the clock, 6-point edge for Concordia. Got to go for steals here if you're Northrop. Solaire Starks and the foul by Thatcher. Double bonus for Solaire Starks as Hughes and Dubé will get ready to check back in. Coach Miller wants all the Lady Cadets out of the lane. Don't want to pick up a cheapie. Starks does hit it. Starks now with 20 points. That's a game high. It's another. 21 now for Starks. And a 54-46 lead, 8 points it is with 40 left on the clock. 30-second timeout called on the floor. One timeout left for Concordia, one left for Northrop. SummitCitySports.com is live from Wayne High School, site of the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament. .40 seconds on the clock. Northrop needs a lot in a hurry. Thatcher will pick it up, and the clock does start. 30 seconds, 37 seconds, 35. Dubé. They need something quick. Douglas with the bucket and the timeout by Rashida Ray. 6-point lead now for Concordia. 31.1 seconds left. Northrop out of timeouts. Full timeout. Remember, we'll be back here tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for the semifinal round of this SAC Holiday Tournament. We'll get kicked off from the girls' side of things at 3 p.m. Number 1 Homestead Lady Spartans will take on the number 5 seed Snyder Lady Panthers. That will be followed by the number 3 Carroll Lady Chargers, and the winner of this contest, if it stays true, it will be the 2 seed Concordia and the 3 seed Carroll. Then we will move to the boys with the number 1 seeded Northside Legends and the number 5 seeded Bishop Lures Knights will play at 6:30, then followed by the number 2 seed Homestead and the number 3 seed Snyder Panthers. So 54-48 your score. .31 on the clock. Starks does inbound, and Yanko will foul Garcia. That will send her to the line to shoot a pair. Only a second off the clock. It is stopped with 30 left.
Carissa Garcia will be at the line shooting 2 free throws.
To the line, Garcia. can't get the first. We'll stay at that 6-point lead. 2-possession game. Foul shot will make it a 3-possession game, make it nearly impossible for the Lady Bruins to come back here with only 30 on the clock. Garcia up and good. Hits the second. 55-48. Thatcher picks it up, clock rolls. Hughes, high arcing 3-ball, got it! Within 4, 55-51, and a turnover! 20.7 seconds left, 55-51, turnover on the inbound pass from Concordia. Northrop will inbound underneath their own basket, down by 4. Dubé, Douglas, Garcia knocks it away from Thatcher, picks it back up. Hughes, 3, can't get it. Battle for the board and a jump ball. We'll stay with Northrop. 11 seconds on the clock, down by 4. If you're Concordia, you cannot foul a jump shooter, even if she's remotely close to that 3-point arc, cannot risk it. Rather give up a layup. Douglas, Thatcher, 8, Dubé, 6 seconds. Up and falls in with 2.2. And that is the game, 55-54. What a game here in overtime with Concordia moving on. 55-54. They will move to play Concordia or Carroll tomorrow. 4:45 p.m. right here from Wayne High School. Leading scorer was Starks with 21 points to lead her club and take the win and move to the semifinal round. What a day of action here that was displayed before us. 12 games in the books in the 2016 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Tournament. For Jeff Mahoney, I am Tim Atkinson. We'll be back tomorrow to bring you more action.